Well, yeah, so, last we left off in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, we are a vampire. Big shocker, I know. We're playing Bruja, Prince LaCroix, who is the Prince of the Camarilla and basically the Prince of Los Angeles at the moment. He has killed our sire because our sire, decided to embrace us without permission, which is a Camarilla law that is basically upheld everywhere. We're a little bit upset by that, but not really, especially given the fact that he decided to spare us, although Nines kind of had a role to play in that. We went through Santa Monica. We dealt with Therese Vorman and Jeanette, whom we found out have a split personality because they are a Malkavian. We got them to call off the feud with a local Nosferatu by the name of Bertram Tongue, who helped us, as well as a ghoul named Mercurio, into destroying this Sabbat warehouse that LaCroix wanted destroyed. So now we are in downtown, but we had a bit of a hiccup heading here. We got ambushed by the Sabbats. They tried to kill us, but Nines was there to rescue us. How thoughtful of him. But now we are about to go visit Mr. LaCroix himself, who, big shocker, is held up in this giant-ass tower that's called Venture Tower, which sounds a little too close to Ventru Tower, which is, I believe, the clan that LaCroix is a part of. Oh, hold on. I want to check one thing real quick. Am I good? Okay, I'm good. Awesome. Just checking. Oh, hey there. It's Chunk.
Hey there, Chief. Small world, huh? Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of jack squat from the Boogity Man. But then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
Yeah, I'm here to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian LaCroix?
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. Do you need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Did you say Chunk?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Right. Be seeing you, Chunk. Also, there's another guy named LaCroix that works in this tower. Hello there, good sir.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes, that is.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
None, not at all.
That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing, the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I guess. What exactly do I have to do? Or what's in it for me?
Don't be so hasty to inflate your own worth. You've succeeded once, very admirable. But in the grand scheme of it all, an infant stride of progress. If you're looking to make a name for yourself, listen very carefully. There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
We heard a news report about it in the last part. Yes, go on.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
What do you need me to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He asked me to visit him at the last round.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
Fine.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Okay. Hey, big guy, do you talk? No, you don't. Now, I think I want to have to do the Elizabeth Dane stuff first, because I think completing that, we will get our, apartment, here in downtown, which will serve as, like, basically our main house for the remainder of the game. Yeah, so we're gonna skip on getting some of the side quests for the time being. That was fucking weird. Oh, also, the downtown theme, my favorite song in the entire game. Hands down. It screams like perfect gothic, like, city walk. I love it. I just wish there was a way we could turn the music volume higher up. And here's the last round. Got a couple of people we can talk to. First, let's go say hi to Jack.
Well, looky who made it back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, kiddo?
I didn't get to do much sightseeing.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Yeah, you could say that, yes.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive. Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Politics?
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. Because Prince LaCroix said so.
You don't follow his rules?
Kid, I never answered to no man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a suit and a funny name.
Hey, ain't that the truth?
Again, the devil's gonna have to cut me a deal if he wants my ass. Besides, I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
That's also the fucking truth. Why did the prince send me to Santa Monica?
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
I don't get it. Why did he want to kill me?
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader upholding the law.
So how come I'm still standing here?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Vents were born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Is LaCroix afraid of Nines? I thought he was the boss.
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich.
Yeah, I think he's got that Napoleon thing going on.
The facts are like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into their bullshit for any of their laws to mean dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled is a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a play nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board.
Who is everyone?
The free-living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. Those got a nice kick to it, though, huh? Yeah.
Tell me about the Anarchs.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
How long has the Anarch movement existed?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
It's good to know your history.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
Maybe. Does Nines feel the same way?
You bet, kid.
Is he in charge here?
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain's wired to that shit.
What about the rest of Nines crew?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nines crew.
What clan are you?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood. Moving? Oh. Don't think that Camarilla has a monopoly on those ideals, okay, kid? No one is arguing over that shit, and if they tell you that's what this fight is all about, then they're really giving you the full fist. You hear me?
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they were.
The Camarilla protects the people running the Camarilla. That's it, the end. The rest of them are bloody gristle for the machine.
Who runs the whole thing? Or is LaCroix one of the big boys?
Not one of the bigs, but he ain't out risking his ass in the street, that's for sure. LaCroix has ambitions of joining that inner circle. Delivering Los Angeles in their pocket would look killer on a resume.
Yeah, he definitely wants the corner office.
Ah, to hell with LaCroix. I blasted better vampires' brains all over the wall. He's not the prince, he's a prince.
You've dealt with princes like him in the past?
He's a typical Ventru asshole. Predictable, safe, no imagination. Ah, man, the guy's a pussy. He just got lucky he showed up in L.A. at the right time.
He's just stupid and lucky?
I'm not saying he's stupid. He's just an asshole who needs his teeth kicked in, that's all.
What do you know about the sheriff?
Oh, the sheriff, yeah. I love how everyone's talking about that big mystery. It's like someone embraced a doped-up gorilla.
Do you have a problem with the whole Camarilla or just leadership?
I'm not saying let's go torch the Malkavian living under the abandoned hotel because she happens to be a Camarilla. I'm saying let's change that shit from the top down.
How do you know who's the bad guy then?
Camarilla membership is 95% victims, 5% evil bastards. But make sure and understand, any of those victims points a gun at me, they get drained and slaughtered like sheep.
What about me? Am I part of the problem or what?
Hey man, you do what you gotta do to survive when you're young, but there comes a time when that excuse don't fly no more. When you should know better and want to do something about it.
I don't think I'm there yet.
That's why you're sitting here listening. School's in, kiddo. Moving. That's up. Moving. Again? Does everything have to be about these dickheads?
I hope not.
The Sabbat are worthless, man. Fake tits on a zombie worthless. Fun to watch, though. Like the Three Stooges with chainsaws.
They're anti-Camarilla?
Yeah, they oppose the Camarilla, but they suck when it comes to execution.
What's wrong with them?
The Sabbat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabbat have a little longer chain, but they're slaves all the same. What's on your mind? What about
Humans.
What do I think of humans? I don't, really. When you were alive, did you think about cows? You know, if one got killed, I bet you didn't cry. But, you know, you're not out there slaughtering them for sport either.
But they get caught in the crossfire sometimes.
Ah, man, we got our own problems. Let the kin sink or swim. Ruben, what's on your mind? What's...
I'm doing more useless bullshit for LaCroix.
Buck up, kiddo. I told you, man. You do what you gotta do.
I do, but I don't want to.
You were born into this whole mess with an ounce of fame. That's usually gonna work against you.
What did I do for this attention?
Every time LaCroix sees you, he thinks back to that courtroom where Nines made a fool out of him. A lot of kindred do.
So why me?
Well, I bet he's gonna hold you up one day as an example of what the Camarilla can do for the wayward and lowly. It's a bunch of crap, but hey, good for you.
If I want to side with the Anarchs, why should I help him?
An educated young kindred like yourself, carefully placed within the ranks of the Camarilla, can do a lot for the Anarchs, I bet. Your choice. Ain't it nice to have some choice? Just be your own dead-ass self. Play the game, kiddo. Just keep your eyes open. Hear me? You can help everyone that way.
I'll do my best.
Sure thing. What's on your... So I heard...
Oh, damn. Hey, Bulldog! You're the rare of the party of 6, dude. How's it going? I'm Beowulf, the bounty hunter. Beowulf's my bounty hunter. This my game. I hunted the best of the Badlands. I head back to my bunker hideout tonight. We're continuing our playthrough of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. How's it going, Bulldog? What were you doing? What were you playing? Most importantly, how's your day been?
Well, he was left sireless, too. I don't know, maybe that's it. Well, he's got a thing for the little guy.
How do you think the Sabbat found me?
Someone must have put a word out. Now, here's an interesting little scenario. I'm just gonna run this by you, see what you think. What if the prince got the word out to the Sabbat that you were the one to blow up their warehouse?
Just finished Resident Evil Revelations? Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, it's just a theory, man, but who else is gonna be watching you so closely, knowing where you're going and all that? I'm not saying he's working with the Sabbat. I know he ain't, but he sure is.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that nice little shout out in a little bit after I am done talking with Jack here. But hello there, Raiders. Hope your nights are going well. Hope your weeks are going well. Great start to October.
That's how the Camarilla works, kiddo. Trust me. I've been dealing with these slimy shits for a few centuries now. Oh, really? The sarcophagus. Did LaCroix tell you about the Ankaran sarcophagus? Yeah, well, maybe I should fill you in on the details. That sarcophagus is bad news. Kindred around the globe have been going batshit since it was discovered. The word is there's an ancient asleep in there. One of the fathers, one of the vampires, that if you trace your lineage way back, there's a chance it'd end up with him at the root. Ancients don't just nap. They sleep whole ages away, and when they wake up, they're hungry. It's more than that, kiddo. Most kindred think it's one of the signs of the end, the apocalypse. Every religion has their own version of it. Kindred call it Gehenna, and the way they tell it, it starts when the ancients rise to devour their children. Well, kiddo, I guess you're gonna be the one to find out. Hey, good luck. Try not to wake Grandpa Munster and kill the world, huh?
All right, let me give it that shout out. So for my followers at home, go follow Bulldog. Great dude. Oh, that's there we go. Nope, that's the wrong command. That's not even A command I have. There we go. All right, so I think that's all the dialogue for Jack. Yeah, let's go talk to Skelter.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy?
Funny, is Nines Rodriguez around here?
Nines is expected. Have some manners and don't wear out your weapon. I'm skilled. Act up again, and I'll be the one showing your ashes to the door.
Got a few minutes to talk?
What's up?
None of this vampire shit makes any sense to me.
You've got to understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel,
Curse?
that blood is a tangle of chains that's going to leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
Why do you say that?
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
How can you break free?
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain, man. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you gon' feel that shit. Like it or not.
Who's Cain?
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, man.
You mean Cain from the Bible? Really? Is that true?
Keep your voice down. Is Cain real? I don't know. Not sure I wanna know.
I hear you, but where are you going with this?
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
What do you got against the Camarilla?
The Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. A masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the Ten Commandments. You know the Ten Commandments, don't you?
Sure.
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn commandment?
I see your point.
Right. See, we weren't meant to live like that. Yeah, I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam, but it wasn't until after the embrace that I understood real oppression.
So the Anarchs are the way, huh?
Anarchs, we are the only ticket to free living in the afterlife, my friend.
But you agree with the Masquerade?
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Amen.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
Tell me about it.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. It's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
What's her name?
Her name is Takin. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Why don't you just tell her that he doesn't want to see her anymore?
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
What kind of heat are you talking about?
Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the Masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want.
Alright, so about your little problem with Patty.
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
I'll do it till I pull the Masquerade.
Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's side. Just let me know when it's done. Yeah. Gehenna, the day we all die. When our sleeping forefathers rise and bring about the end of the world. There's a lot of kindred who believe these are the final nights, the beginning of the apocalypse.
Do you think it's something Camarilla made up?
Nah, the Camarilla denies any of that shit exists. Vampire forefathers, doomsday prophecies, all just superstition in Camiland.
Then who believes in it?
Lots of people. The Sabbat believe in it. They go around trying to hunt down these sleeping ancients so they can kill them before they rise up. And that's the word anyway. Of course, most Sabbat packs I've seen couldn't find their car keys.
What about you guys?
Us? The Anarchs? Everybody's free to make up their own mind, I guess. I buy it. Could explain all the blood in the air. We're probably all playing right into this thing's hands. If it has hands. Yeah. Yeah. That's the man there. What righteous kid. I wish he'd take a more active stance in our fight. But fuck, man, he's Jack. Jack just does his thing. God help anyone who gets in the way. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go. I keep forgetting what the hell her name is.
Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
What are you talking about?
Heard Nine saved your ass again.
I think it's Damsel. I think her name's Damsel.
Long enough to get your back, Jack?
What do you mean again?
Cammy, you'd have a whole lot less above your neck if it hadn't been for Nines calling the prince out in that courtroom. Shit. Looks like things worked out for LaCroix anyway. Got himself a new errand boy out of it.
Did I do something to piss you off?
As long as you're a tool for some cape, you don't have to say a word to start pissing me off.
The fuck's your problem?
Oh, you want to know what my problem is? All right, I'll tell you what my problem is. You ready? You are my goddamn problem. Anyone who would lay it down for some cape in an ivory tower deserves what they get.
Well, I make my own fate, lady.
That's real. Let me put it in perspective for you. The Camarilla claims every kindred's part of the organization regardless. You do something they don't like, well, you're Camarilla, so you get punished under their laws, like it or not.
Is there a point to all this?
You need to start listening, or you're gonna wind up just like your sire.
And who the hell might you be?
I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix was done.
I don't know about LaCroix. I'm cool with the Nines, though.
Hey, Cammy, I don't apologize often, but it's just with all the shit that's been going down here. And on top of it, this plague bearer getting the CDC's attention, maybe I misjudged you, honestly.
Plague bearer?
A plague bearer's a thing that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough gets sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
So, how do you get rid of one?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
The Anarchs helped me out before. Where do I start?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I'll go check it out.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless cop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I'll ask around. Bye, Damsel.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
Go on.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans, and looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. What it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Isn't the prince the leader of the Camarilla?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
So what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Anarch-free state?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Not a fan of the prince, huh?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Have you tried meeting with the Camarilla?
I got their meeting right here.
Sounds like you're the prince of the anarchs.
Again, newbie? Don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bid or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
One more question. Any advice you can give me?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Can you teach me how to fight?
You probably already know the basics, so anything I show you is gonna take a while, and I'll need it elsewhere.
Thanks for all your help, Nines.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to intentionally start a couple of side quests in here, but that's just kind of what happens. But I do want to get the Elizabeth Dane stuff done first. So we gotta go report back to LaCroix. And, you know, tell him what we were told by Nines, but... Bow, bow.
Yeah, you go right on. Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you. Oh, yeah. I want to lick you all over. Then make my way down to your...
I don't like that.
Center and... What the... Get your hands off my Bavarian cream!
It was a donut.
Give the Anarch
I did. They said nothing important.
How uncharacteristic of them. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
I am, but I had some questions first.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds. Yes, it's common knowledge. I was born in Calais, France, over 200 years ago. When I graduated from the Royal Military Academy, I joined Napoleon's army. It was shortly after Waterloo, when I was embraced by a Belgian noble. From that time onward, I counted some of the greatest kindred in Europe as my mentors, and worked towards establishing a Camarilla presence in new territories. In 1930, I came to the Americas and staked power in New York. Soon after, I headed west to claim domain.
What clan are you?
I'm Ventru, but I don't disparage any of the other clans. All are equally important in maintaining the foundations of the Camarilla, and the elders of each serve as my council. Yes, You've met Beckett? Yes. He did pay me the courtesy of announcing his presence in my city. He's lionized in kindred society, by most. Beckett's the definition of renowned scholar, but he's also a lone wolf, and owes allegiance only to his intellectual pursuits. Yes, Jack. The man is a scourge, the physical manifestation of chaos. Whenever he makes an appearance in one city, it is only a matter of time before a calamity is attributed to his latest lark. Yes, he's my sheriff. When there is a problem that words are wasted on, I send him. The less one sees of him, the better. Which is... In this age of information, videotape, and weapons of mass destruction, the Camarilla is more necessary than it has ever been. The alternative to thorough secrecy these days is extinction. As long as we exist, so shall kindred society. Which is... Every night you wake up, be thankful you were not sired by one of their kind, or you would have woken under the ground, forced to claw your way up from the dirt into a brief, bloody, violent existence. Savages, bloodthirsty, irresponsible heathens. Yes, which is... All I know about the Ankaran sarcophagus is what I've heard on the news. It was found during an archaeological excavation in Turkey, and it appears ancient. There could be nothing but dust inside. However, that does not discount the possibility of it containing some kindred artifact, or even a mummy. All of these evidence of the supernatural, and therefore potentially damaging to us. As for it containing an ancient kindred, the Camarilla does not put stock in the actuality of antediluvians. They're myths. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Which is... good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
Okay.
Need a ride?
It's a nice night out, huh?
Yeah, bro. Oh, the police are gone. Hey, Mercurio.
Hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass. I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment. Don't hesitate.
You look like you're feeling better.
I tell you, that blood you guys got's an amazing thing. Helped close up a few wounds. This back alley patch fixed up the rest. I needed that beating. Good reminder not to overestimate my ability. Last time it's gonna happen.
Let's see. Okay, so you got nothing. I'll sell you all of these other weapons. With the exception of the katana. Alright. Let's go.
for Christ's sakes. Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me. I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's gonna send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
What my editor tells me is between him and me.
Jeez. What kind of Woodstein? Don't think to at least show dressed up like an investigator, a Coast Guard guy, something. I mean, didn't you ever see Fletch? What, are they just handing out those diplomas nowadays?
Let's just do this before one of us has to take a swim.
Take it easy, Flash. This is still a badge you're talking to.
Let's get down to business, Barney.
Alright, look. I got you a copy of the initial report, and I can get you into the cabin, but you gotta make yourself real scarce after that. Anybody catches you, I don't know you. And no goddamn flash photography brainchild.
Where do we go?
Hold up a sec. Hines to Marsh. Hines to Marsh. Marsh, they need you up in the bridge. Over. There. The security room will be clear.
Got it.
Head down the stairs behind you and stay low. When you get down there, wait for me to call off the guy guarding gangway A. As soon as he leaves, get your ass moving, and don't let him see you. I'll give you a couple of minutes, but don't dilly-dally. In and out, okay?
Understood.
Don't forget to stay out of sight. If anyone sees you, you're on your own. Take the stairs up to the security room. There'll be a computer in there. The password is Lighthouse. Lighthouse. All one word. You getting all this?
Yep, got it all.
Now get a move on. And don't forget to tell Jacobson I get double my usual fee for this one.
Okay. I had to silence a little bot.
Hines to Jacobson. Anderson. Hines to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Yeah? Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale. On my way.
Inconspicuous. Oh, that's a police officer. There's a door. Nope. Alright, hold on. We gotta... Actually, hold on. Let's see if we got our hacking skill up at a good spot. Let's see. Nope, not at all. Oh, okay. Whoa, that's not... Alright, let's look at these logs here. So, October 10th, 2004. Waters calm as we head out of Istanbul. Professor Johansson seemed very worried about the safety of the sarcophagus and various other artifacts from his dig, but I assured him that all was well. Next up, October 14th. Rough waters last evening, operations normal, but the crew seems restless. One of the Turks has been telling them ghost stories. I had Lieutenant Stygian take him as I had to speak with him. Then the 15th. Nothing to report, situation normal. 17th. 2 of the crew have gone missing, and I fear they may have fallen overboard sometime during the night. No trace of either. Lieutenant Stygian has tried to contact their families, but something seems to have gone wrong with the radio. We may have a saboteur on board. The crate holding the sarcophagus seems to have been opened. 19th. We have found blood on the upper and lower decks, and it seems that at least 3 more of the crew are missing. The men are hysterical. I found the Turk in his cabin, curled up into a ball, muttering something indecipherable to himself. Lieutenant Stygian is one of the missing crew, as well as the radio technician. One of the men had a short-wave radio, but all calls for help have gone unanswered. And last log for the 20th. I leave the ship to whoever may find it. This ship is cursed. May it sink to the crushing depths of Davy Jones's locker before the blah, 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 blah. Awesome. So control lighthouse. So our engines, we're gonna sound the horn because we want to. Love it. Unlock records. Deck cams on. Nice. Now we can make our way out of here. Whee! Yeah, after we turn this in, we should be given the keys to our apartment. I could be wrong, though.
Hop in.
Sure, why not? Need a ride? Oh! Hello there!
Hey! I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
That's hard to do these nights. You look much better. I'm glad.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
Sure.
Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be important to you.
Wait for me at my place. I can't have you following me around. It's dangerous.
I know where you live.
Oh, thank you. That's not creepy at all.
I'll meet you at your place. And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
Yeah, this was the lady we saved at the hospital who was bleeding out. We gave her our blood, and now she's our ghoul.
Evening, Chief. you back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. I wonder if he's... that's his business.
Thanks, Chunk. Beam me up.
I've said all I need to for now.
What interesting company.
I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
Every crewman on board was massacred. There weren't any survivors.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
There was blood all over the floor. Handprints indicate it was open from within.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Yeah, who were they?
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. Each minor problem like a grain of sand. Each night I inherit the desert. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into and have him contact us.
Certainly, is that all?
Yes, for the moment. You know, your demeanor thus far bears similar characteristics to those that rise to the top of this organization. Stay that course.
Thank you, sir. Now, about Grout.
Yes, about Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
I have a few questions before I go.
I suppose I can... Yes. They are the representatives of their clans, though more often than not they represent their own best interests. They stay close to power, but are too fearful of the consequences to wield it. Nonetheless, I seek their counsel on occasion. Yes. Which is... When we hear from Grout? Oh, and to show my appreciation for your dedicated service to me, I have secured you a haven nearby, in the Skyline apartment building. I hope it's to your liking.
Thanks. Please have my ghoul informed to move there too. Alright, cool. Now we got our apartment. Now it's time to go start grabbing up all the other side quests in the area. We're gonna see one more NPC before, because this one's like loosely tied to the Plague Bearer one, and also I think we could still get a funny dialogue interaction. I'm not sure, but let's see.
Excuse me.
Yeah, because we got a note from the Tremere elder. Thaumaturgical creatures. Is that a book we can actually read? Gargoyles. During the medieval conflict with the Misi, Clan Tremere delved further into secret blood magics and created a race of protectors known as gargoyles. Since their inception, gargoyles have been used as scouts, warriors, and sentries. Gargoyles are monsters, vampires by virtue of the blood and flesh, though which they are created. They are no more than the detritus of other clans, given a second chance to serve their Tremere creators. Unfortunately, many have wrongly come to view their service as slavery and have fled their masters in search of some delusional utopia. Most escaped gargoyles lived in isolation, preferring solitude to even the company of their own kind. Homunculi. For the most menial and mindless tasks, many Tremere create what is called a homunculus. These are mindless creatures which take many forms, winged, many-legged, or otherwise. Homunculi are unfailingly loyal, but their appearance makes them a serious threat to breaking the Masquerade. Let's see if I can remember. There we go. Hello there, good sir.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Yeah, I got it. I'm assuming you are...
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Thanks. What exactly is a chantry?
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Cool. And you're a regent? What is that?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
I'm new around here, Max. What's the word on the street?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
I appreciate the... thanks, Dad!
As for what is going on here in downtown,
I like that.
The word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Yeah, why? What's going on?
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Dude, that shit is whack.
Yes, indeed. My opinion
Whack
is that
indeed.
the local monarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Interesting you should think that. I'm already looking into it for the Anarchs.
I see. Most disappointing, neonate. You seem to show a startling lack of concern when choosing your associates in this new life. I pray that their lawless proclivities do not ultimately affect your own standing among your other peers.
Perhaps I could look into it for the Camarilla as well. On the sly.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
What's in it for me?
I will ponder the nature of your payment while you are gone. Believe me, I will treat you fairly, neonate, and your service to the Camarilla won't be forgotten.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
Very well. What is it? The Camarilla. It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
I see. Can I ask you a few more questions about the Camarilla?
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Are all vampires part of the Camarilla?
No. There are many independent clans who are not aligned with the Camarilla. And the Sabbat is another sect of various vampire clans whose beliefs are very different than our own. Unsavory sorts, to say the least. I understand you have already run afoul of them.
Yeah, good thing Nines Rodriguez was there to help me out.
Ah, yes. The infamous Mr. Rodriguez. I understand you owe him your life twice now. Had he not intervened, the prince would have surely had that hound of his separate your head from your shoulders.
You're probably right.
In any case, it's a shame that Rodriguez cannot see the wisdom of the Camarilla. He would make a powerful ally. As it is, he is a significant thorn in LaCroix's side, which serves my purposes just the same.
Your purposes? Aren't your purposes and the prince's the same?
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
I think your words betray a disloyalty to LaCroix.
I'm sorry you think so. Perhaps we have nothing further to speak of. A wise choice, neonate. It is always better to listen and learn than to act with brazen recklessness. Perhaps you might be a useful ally after all. What is it you would... No more than yourself. But I do know that LaCroix is much too focused on acquiring it. His obvious need for it reveals a weakness that his enemies may one day exploit.
What do you think is inside of it?
I do not know, although I must admit that I sense a change in the night air, something subtle and not altogether pleasant. Perhaps the arrival of the sarcophagus is the harbinger of something more dreadful.
Like what?
I will say no more. What is it?
Is there anything else?
Surely. The Anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla. I feel that they pose a threat, both to those loyal to the Camarilla and to themselves. Most are mere children and need our guidance. Surely. LaCroix is a prince,
Wow.
Surely.
I think that's it.
Oh, cool.
Okay, we're gonna pop back into the last round right quickly as soon as I can find my way out of here. There we go. Hey damsel, I got an update for you.
Seth. Yeah?
You know anything about the Regent? He blames you for the plague bearers.
That goddamn blood witch told you what? He thinks we're responsible for that plague bearer? If I hadn't promised Nines I'd keep my nose clean, I'd go over right now and rip him a new wizard shoot. Magic missile casting motherfucker!
I love that.
What?
Be back later. I just wanted to tell you that. I just wanted to hear her call Maximilian Strauss a magic missile casting motherfucker. Okay, so there's... You know, actually, you know what's funny? I didn't realize that this building was actually accessible until I played it recently. I didn't know you could actually go in this building. Because we can't actually get a quest here. Whoa, hello there.
Help me! Help me! It's got them. It's coming for me now. It's coming for me.
Well, slow down. What's coming? Who are you?
My crew. We were here shooting for my show. I'm a parapsychologist. Haunted LA. Oh God, it was right behind me. We've got to get out of here.
What's behind you?
Look, I'll level with you. We usually fake these things, you know, ghosts. If that's all bullshit. We were setting up downstairs, and weird shit started happening. My crew, they all started disappearing. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, wait here. I'll go see if I can find them.
No, don't go down there. We've got to get out. It's coming. It's coming. I don't know
crazy.
Interesting.
I'm crazy.
Oh. Oh, he did. What the fuck? What in God's name is happening right there? That's weird. Actually, can we go up the stairs at all? No. Oh, damn. Is everybody okay? Oh, Christ, I can't see shit. Oh! Can I open the door? Nope. Oh, hello there. Oh, Jesus!
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown. Is it these eyes you peer into? No.
I mean, they are nice
not the
eyes.
unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
What are you?
Drinking blood to sustain your death, you are damned, yes? What if, besides the blood of the living, you had to eat pounds of their flesh to maintain that thin facade of life? What would you call it? Twice damned?
I don't kill to stay alive.
We drink blood. I eat flesh. Kine eat food. But Kine think us a monster. Without remorse, they would burn our body twice over to be certain we were destroyed. What is unnatural for some is vital for others.
Who are you?
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha. Pisha was the name of my companion and lover in a time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
Why are you living in a condemned building?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them. But if you wish to bargain with me, the Kine upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
He'll never come down here. He's scared out of his mind.
Tell him this was all a ruse, his friends playing a joke. He will come. He must come down here. If he leaves, the frail disguise we wear for mortals will be seen through.
Are you going to eat him?
Eventually.
If this has to be the way, I'll take care of it right now. Oh, Jesus. God damn. Oh, whoops. There we go. Oh, what's this business card? This is a business card for Haunted LA. The name on the card is Simon Milligan. The address listed is Skyline Apartments, Apartment 1, downtown Los Angeles. Is it ever explained what Clan Pisha is? I want to say Tremere, but like that doesn't seem right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well then.
What was that?
Oh god, these guys aren't attacking me, are they? God damn! Hold on, I gotta watch this. Look, I saw nothing. Hey buddy, you okay?
Player, what's the score? How they hang? Good evening and all that commotion. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mac, the only store for all your needs after 10 o'clock. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause I know I got a weight problem. I just don't give a fuck.
One of the best fucking NPCs in this entire game. What do you got in the truck?
Now, that is a legitimate question, but a better question to be, what don't I got in this truck? Cause at Fat Larry's, my motto is, everything's got a price, but I probably know somebody who can get it anyway.
You going to talk all night, or are you going to sell me something?
Nah, that's what I like to hear. But it's like this. I save my best stuff for select clientele. Now, that don't mean I don't appreciate your business. It's just, you know, business.
Show me the merchandise. Here we can actually get our next piece of clothing for armor. Do I want to get the Glock now? Yeah, I guess I'll shotgun. I don't use the shotgun. We'll save off on getting a firearm right quick. Let's go ahead. We shall equip our new duds. Boom. Oh, actually, how many? Oh, whoa, we got a few points. Let's see, what do I want to put into? Let's put a point into... Let's do one for intimidation and dodge.
Say now, brother, seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your shit, is you?
It's... so?
Wow, that's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action, czar, alright?
What have you got in mind?
Yo, I need a hardcore, massively bionic, two-fisted Yo Jimbo for a supersized skull. Straight up $100 million movie gangster. You still with me?
You got my attention.
Yo, here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
I'll do it.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
I'm right now. I'll be back with the briefcase. I see you're still stuck there. Good to know. Alright, we're gonna hand it here.
Everybody comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Who are you?
Venus was her name. Got anything you want to confess?
The warehouse that blew up. I wonder if I should even talk about that. But hey, you know, that was me.
Oh, yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Intrigued. Go on.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
What's in it for me?
Drinks on the house. For a week.
I'd prefer cash.
You want cash? Whatever, I can do that. Question is, are you worth it?
Definitely, I'll do it.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later, darling.
Back in a minute.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Who is this lucky someone?
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
I do know him. I saw him recently.
You are totally awesome. Well, it just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cool or have a lot of power to be a cool person. So, where is Kent?
Wow, I can actually send her to the fucking hospital? Damn. You know what? At the bottom of the abandoned hospital, he's planning a rave there.
Oh, that is totally Kent. He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem. Just go on down there. He'll be looking for you. I imagine we're going to be losing our humanity quite a bit with some of these downtown quests. All right, now we're going to take a peek over on Skyline because there's Quite a bit we can actually get here. Oh, a photo. Blurry photo of what looks to be a Nosferatu. Can't be having that. Alright, what's the password for this? Simon Milligan's computer. Okay, so it's this ectoplasm. Yeah, okay. Coming shows? Show 17. A dilapidated hospital in the downtown area. This place is very spooky, minimal work required. This place is scary as hell. We'll say it's the ghost of a nurse who feels as if she still has patients to serve. Well, in a sense. Show 18. This is a cemetery in Hollywood. It's full of actors with more than just dead careers. Again, it shouldn't take much effort on our part. Oh boy, the cemetery in Hollywood. We'll get to that later. Are you still in here? Where the fuck is this guy? Woo, Jesus. Oh, that's right. I think he, yep.
From the hospital. But in my crew, are they...
It was a joke. They're all waiting for you in the hospital basement. Funny guys.
Really? A joke? A joke, right? Oh, real funny. Oh, you got me good. I'm going to hurt some people very badly.
Yeah, you do that. Alright, now we're going to continue heading upstairs, up the apartments. With the exception of, I think ours is apartment 4. It's 2. Oh yeah, this is for the Mud Hunt quest.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
He went to the Skyline Apartments to look for Muddy, but he wasn't there. Instead, he heard another message telling Durbin and Milton to meet someone at an unknown location across the street from a bar. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a dump. That's a fancy looking apartment. Alright, Nope, that's the security computer. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying. Ooh! I heard somebody peeking. Oh, yep, here's our apartment.
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
I think this is that Paul character that Damsel was telling us about. Yeah, no, he ain't getting up. That dude is fucking dead. Oh. Alright. Bruh. Oh my god, did I... Oh, that's right. Yeah, we have to actually use the elevator for this one. Oh, oops. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Hey Tom, it sounds like we have a deal. You keep sending that security footage and I'll pay you for the good stuff. Oh boy. Apartment 3, so let's look at some of the notes we have here. Apartment 1, Simon Milligan. He's on TV, so odds are footage of his place will be worth something eventually. I gotta keep an eye on him. Apartment 2, Sean Milton. He's a slob and he never really has chicks over. Some guy has been staying with him lately. So I haven't wanted to watch it. So I haven't wanted to watch much. Georgia Welsh, this rich broad is pretty hot. Oh, the password on her door is 9648. So maybe I'll sneak in there and steal some panties to auction off online. Fucking creepo. Apartment 4, vacant. No reason to keep an eye on this one. I actually wonder if that updates when we take it. Apartment 5, Paul Anderson. I thought there was no reason to watch him, but then I caught him upstairs. I'll keep the tape rolling. Apartment 6, Hannah Glazer. The gold mine. Something hot is always going down in here, and that something is usually Hannah herself. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, didn't I forget there's an entrance to the sewers here. We're gonna head up and try and wash that from our minds. Oh, whoops. Hey, Draco Magnus and Royal Hoshi, thank you guys for the raids. Hello there, everyone. Welcome in. I'm Beowulf the Bounty Hunter. Beowulf is my name. Bounty Hunting is my game. I hunt down the baddies of the Badlands and I head back to my partner hideout. And tonight we are playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We're continuing our playthrough. We are in the downtown area right now. How's it going, Draco? How's it going, Hoshi? How have you guys been? And Chocolate Zombie 101 with the raid. Hello there, dude. What up, guys? I assume it was Baldur's Gate 3 tonight? Orin killed the internet? I believe it. I'm gonna give all you guys a shout out. Give me a quick second. But yeah, hello. Those of you who don't know, I am a variety streamer. I stream Sundays, not Sundays. I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We're doing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines as our October game of the, as a like spooky game for October. We're playing through that throughout the month, as well as like doing some other stuff here and there. I stream Mountain Blade Warband and Baron Lord on Mondays, and yeah, that's basically it. I also stream WPW Saturday Night Showdown every other Saturday. So yeah, we're doing Bloodlines. Obviously, we're doing Bloodlines tonight. We're doing Morva on Thursday. Doing a Jump Space collab with Iroh the Crazy Kraken on Friday, and we're doing more Bloodlines on Saturday. We killed Sarovak and BG3, but Orin wouldn't let us kill her. Nah, okay. And there's a shout out for Draco. Shout out for Royal Hoshi. And a shout out for Chocolate Zombie. So for my followers at home, go follow all these wonderful people. Yeah, currently at Bloodlines, we just got done investigating the Elizabeth Dane, which was this this freighter ship that was transporting this Ankaran sarcophagus. And before we go do some investigating regarding the Malkavian Primogen, we're investigating a plague bearer incident in downtown. Gonna talk to this lady Hannah and see if she knows anything about our buddy Paul, who has unfortunately died from. We can only assume to be this plague. I'm doing Clan Bruja for this one. I'm still relatively new at this game. This is my third playthrough of this game in general. First two times I've done pure Gangrel, because that's my preferred clan. I'm a Gangrel guy. The last time I played this game, which was about a month ago, I wanted to do like a full Fortitude and Protean playthrough, which was really fun. Doing full Protean Gangrel in this game is really, really fun.
Paul, is that... Hey, you're not Paul. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I'm a friend of Paul's. He just wanted me to come in and check up on you.
He did? That's so sweet. He's such a nice guy. Is everything okay with him?
Yeah, sure. You sound pretty sick, Hannah. What have you got?
I don't really know. I've taken all kinds of medicine, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I feel like I got a fever and a sore throat.
real weak.
But we're also doing Bloodlines 1 in celebration of Bloodlines 2, which is coming out in about a couple weeks. So yeah. I haven't played, but I've watched people play and I enjoy them. Oh, yeah, Malkavian. I've seen some clips of, like, Malkavian playthroughs of this. It's fucking hilarious. And, yeah, the Magic Casting Clan, that's the Tremere. I've seen some of the stuff that the Tremere can do in this game. It's ridiculous. It looks really fun. Sounds pretty bad. Where'd you get it?
Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw her a few days ago.
Who was this client?
She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, you know, but she was offered a lot of money.
What can you tell me about this woman?
Her name was Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Was there anything else strange about her? Anything at all?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. To tell you the truth, I don't really remember a whole lot about that night, you know. Everything's a little blurry, you know. I mean, I'm not usually, you know, into women, but I remember feeling so attracted to her. I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. Well, the next thing that's clear is when I woke up the next morning. I haven't been feeling too well since then. To tell you the truth, I have other friends who've worked with her, and they're not doing so hot either, you know?
Where did you meet her, Hannah? Where is Jezebel Locke?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Hey, are you sure that Paul's okay? He's not sick, is he?
Paul's just fine, Hannah. Don't worry about him.
Good. He's a nice guy. I hope he calls me again sometime.
I'm sure he will, Hannah.
I hope so. I really do.
Rest in peace, Hannah. I'll go take care of Jezebel Locke. Damn. Yeah, we're just kind of going up and down downtown right now, getting various quests progressed and completed. I would love to, at some point, do a take part in a Vampire the Masquerade game. I've not played in an actual campaign in about 5. I mean, that goes for basically all my tabletop history. I haven't played in like 5 years. Alright, now the one lady over at... Oh, I think the church club is called like Psalm 41 or something like that. She told us about these guys who I have to tell aren't going to be getting their money. Fuck. Hello there.
Fashion bitch send you.
Who wants to know?
Money. Where is money?
Up your mother's ass.
You die.
Again?
Huh?
You know what? Come here. Nope. Really? I can't fucking feed on you? Oh, you see, we didn't need to buy the Glock from Larry. You know, oh, never mind. There's a security guard right there. I thought, nah. Okay, let's see if we can get her without nobody noticing. Whoop. Excellent.
What?
Pass on your message.
I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Okay.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight, son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business,
Boris?
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Go on.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat, misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
Good as done.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing around trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
Be back when he's no longer breathing. Oh. Apparently Venus and Larry have a thing going on. Neat. Alright, well, to the Empire Hotel it is. Yeah, let's... Oh, fuck, I'm not... Oh, wait, never mind. Strength, let's go. Is there anybody down here? No.
Yes? May I help you?
Is there a guest here named Jezebel Locke?
Yes. Miss Locke is one of our more, popular guests. Why do you ask?
I need a key to her room.
I can't do that. It's against hotel policy.
If you don't give me the key, I'm going to rip out your tongue.
I see. Well, in that case, perhaps I can make an exception. Here's the key to her suite. Have a nice evening.
Thanks. See ya. Wealth. Albany Suite. Next reservation Sunday. Queen Suite, Anders Johansson. Oh, I believe that's the guy who did the excavation on the Incarn sarcophagus. Manhattan Suite, nothing. Ithaca Suite. Odysseus? No. Ashley Jones. Brooklyn Suite. 5th floor. Buffalo Suite. Boris Chekhov. So 5th and 6th floors. Just one after the other. I want to see if there's anyone in any of these rooms I can feed on without being spotted. Hello? Hello there. Awesome. I do think, though, that probably gonna push to getting my potence leveled up, which I need 15 experience points for.
Oh, yeah. Who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
I take it you're Jezebel Locke?
Yes, I am Jezebel. And I have such things to show you, little morsel. Such beautiful, dirty little things. Won't you come into my parlor?
What the hell is going on around here?
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the 9th circle, and I will send you forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
Great, a cult. Hold on, I'm gonna look something up real quick. Okay, thank God. Great, a cult kook with an attitude problem.
Yes, I follow the path of the 9th circle. Come and join the enlightened, indulging your animal instincts until both kind and kindred lie spent upon the altar. Desire will be our truth, desire in the death that follows.
All this has to stop, Jezebel. You're endangering the masquerade.
I cannot control my hunger any longer. Come, the truth will be shown to you as I drink the blood from your twice lifeless body. Oh, it will be ecstasy. Oh, ecstasy, little morsel. Sweet ecstasy.
You've tasted your last morsel, Jezebel.
Hey, stop right there!
Hell yeah. Take your knife, I'll take that revolver. Oh hey, and a book. No means no. Let's see. Damn it, I can't read. Alright, so that's one floor cleared out. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus Christ.
speculate on whether there is some terrorist connection to these events, though they have not ruled out the possibility. Stay tuned to Channel 3 for further updates.
It's very difficult trying to scroll through all my different abilities.
Police suspect the slayings were carried out during a drug deal gone bad. Residents of this quiet community.
Actually, probably won't work that well, but let's see. That works a little bit. Oh, I do believe there is a book where, in that one initial, room we were in. What was this one? Yep. ABC, always be closing. Can we read that? Nope, we can't read that one. I do want to head in here, though, because I believe we can grab some ammo. Or not, nope. I thought the MAC-10 and the Glock use the same ammo type in this game. Unless it's a different weapon. Could, yeah, there might be a different weapon, but either way. Doesn't hurt to get ammo. Hey, buddy. Huh?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I have business to discuss with you.
Spit it out. I do not have all goddamn night.
Venus sent me. She wants the club and she wants you out of her life.
Stupid, spoiled American child. I give her so much and she spits in my face.
She believes she has more than paid for it.
So, what? You are her messenger boy? You do work for stupid little girl? You are not man.
I made my way past her guards and I know I can take you, comrade.
This is true. I tell you what. How can we come to agreement? I maybe get you to do something for me instead?
No.
You will get nothing from me. Go tell that bitch she can pack up little club. Her name is coming off it. Get the hell out of here. Pashli, go.
Maybe you misheard me. Call off the debt. Now.
Hey, stop
You should have listened. I believe there is a doesn't? I thought the dude had like, oh yeah, there it is. Money clip. Hey, $200. Hell yeah. Nope, wrong door. And that's basically all there is to do here in the Empire Hotel. No, let me out! Yeah, I did, but, you know, dude didn't want to listen, so.
There you are. Finished yet?
Let's talk in your office.
What? Yeah, I can't hear you. Let's stop.
I just said that, but okay.
Boris?
Dead.
Is that Boris's blood? Guess we're partners then. If you only knew what I had to do over the years to keep this place open. Tell you what, partner. Come in every few days and I'll give you your cut. Here's tonight's. I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
You'll see me again and often. Don't worry. Goodbye, Venus. So now we have a pretty relatively consistent way of making money in this game. We just have to come back every so often when we're in the downtown area, and Venus will give us our money for the club. Gotta get out to avoid the copyright claim. Shit, you know what's funny? The first part of this playthrough already got VOD muted on Twitch, and it was when I was talking to Therese Foreman. That was for some reason, that's the only part in the VOD that got muted. Not any of the times I was in the asylum. Which I find it a little funny and also kind of annoying, but yeah. We're not going to do the quest for Larry just yet. I want to turn in some of these other quests. I actually kind of want to... I don't know if I want to get the Plague Bearer done first. No, I think we could do Larry's first and then do the Plague Bearer one. Because that one gets, that one gets interesting. Oh, actually, speaking of, let's head down here. Not speaking of Plague Bearer, but... to go talk to Pisha about the two wonderful friends we sent down here to talk with her. And only talk with her. I didn't send two humans down to their deaths. That's crazy. Hello there.
The Kind's fate was sealed the moment he entered. Do not waste time debating the morality. If a man walks into a tiger's domain, it may result in his being devoured. So it has.
I understand. About these artifacts you were talking. Oh, what about the woman?
That girl you sent to me. I've grown used to masquerading as one of them and seeking something suitably feeble enough to cull from the herd. That's the first time I've had one delivered.
You seem a bit preoccupied with death.
Death is the ultimate dilemma, and integral to the beliefs and behavior of every culture. Life is bore on the corpses of the dead. Without death, there would be no motivation to accomplish anything. The only emotion would be existing. Life would be pestilent and agonizing. Yes.
Vampire that eats flesh, it's still disgusting.
If it satisfies you, I make an effort to only prey on the weak and worthless, consuming their flesh not out of spite, but out of self-preservation. I wither and rot without it. It is my survival. Yes.
About the items you want.
Yes.
Tell me about the one from the museum.
A fetish is described in a 19th century chronicle of a British platoon's encounter with a local tribe. Soldiers would go missing in the night and be replaced by these fetishes. It may be valuable to my studies.
And the other?
It is used to communicate with certain entities otherworldly. It is a tome called the Voce del Morte. Should you find yourself within the walls of the Giovanni, seize the opportunity and take it, for they will make sure you never have another.
I'll find out, I'll bring it by.
The kind... Yes, I am searching for 2 items I have tracked to this area. One, I believe, may be in one of the local museums. I have not yet searched them all. The other I believe to be in the Giovanni's possession, though I have not confirmed it. For these items, I will exchange items of similar worth.
Fair enough.
A fetish is It is used... Yes.
Anything else? I'll let you get back to devouring flesh and poking at death. Bite. Let's go give Damsel the update in regards to the Plague Bearer stuff, and then we will end things off for the night. I sure do hope no one questions why I'm going in and out of that abandoned hospital. That would be weird. I don't see anyone. Oh, actually, let's give...
Find out.
It was a slaughter. Whatever was in the sarcophagus killed everyone.
No kidding. Well, I guess there's got to be something in there then, huh? The Camarilla's gonna be scraping for answers when this gets out.
You think it was an ancient then? You believe the legends?
It's in the air, all right. I've been around longer than most, kid. I felt the change in the past few decades. It's in the blood. We're racing towards something, and picking up speed all the time.
Yeah, I smell what you're cooking.
You've seen the evidence with your own eyes. You're caught up in all of this.
I wish I knew where it was leading.
So, other than that, what else is new?
Still working for LaCroix.
Where you headed now?
The Hollywood Hills.
Why?
To find the missing Malkavian Primogen.
So a Malk's gone AWOL. If that caught LaCroix off guard, I don't know how he's dodged 100 years of sunrise. Sure thing. What's on your...
Nope, nothing. Oh, yeah, Skeletor, we dealt with that ghoul thing for you.
What's up?
We took care of the patty problem.
Ghouls ain't nothing but trouble, if you ask me. It's a weakness. You're insane.
I did what I could for the Masquerade. Later.
Seth.
About Paul. He's dead. For a few days. It wasn't pretty.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. This proves the Plague Bearer's gotta be found.
The Plague Bearer's dead.
Right on. Except we dusted a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
I'll start looking for the rest. Bye, damsel.
2 minutes, newbie. LA? It's always had problems. Always had a mean streak. Earthquakes, fires, riots. And for the Anarchs, the Camarilla, the Sabbat, the Quajin have all tried to steal it away. People say these nights are bleak, but then, haven't we always been damned?
Why LA?
It seems like all the dreamers, the misfits, the pioneers all drift west. After LA, though, it's all Pacific. Maybe we all just collect here when there's nowhere else to go. But a lot of us like it here, and we fought to keep it ours for a long time.
You must have learned a lot in that time. Any advice?
Alright, this might help you out. I use guns, but most vamps get up close and personal. In that case, thing to do is to let them come in for the attack first, and dodge it or take it in the gut. Then use your blade to deliver the death blow. Time's up. Come around in a few nights if you're still alive. Maybe I'll...
Hell yeah, we got our stats increase. I actually don't know what increased with our stats. But either way, you know, that's awesome. Actually, speaking of... I still want to try and get my potents up. Whenever damsel at some point will be in distress. Nice. Alright, so we got a couple things we'll be doing the next part. So we'll be dealing with the Plague Bearer stuff. We got the muddy situation to take care of. And we also got Larry's thing to take care of before we head over. Actually, I don't even know if we're going to be able to do the Malkavian Primogen stuff until maybe Saturday. It depends on how long it takes for us to get these other things done. But we'll see. We'll see on Thursday. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid for the night. I'm gonna pull up some music just to play us out because this game doesn't play audio in the background. Love it. I'll play the main menu theme of Bloodlines just for sake of brevity. There we go. So, as I look for someone to raid, I want to thank all of the raiders who stopped by tonight. Bulldog, Draco, Hoshi, and Zombie. Thank you all. Thank you to those who stuck around from the raid. And if you guys enjoyed what you have seen, and you haven't already, don't forget to follow here on Twitch, turn on notifications for whenever we go live. There are links below the phone with Instagram, Blue Sky, and Threads, so you get in and all stream updates and announcements that I may have. There's also a link to my YouTube channel that you can subscribe to, because that is where I post the VODs for the Mount Blade Monday series, as well as the main playlists I do for the channel, as well as WPW Saturday Night Showdown, news from the bunker, and shorts whenever I get shorts. I do see a Mike the Cat on right now. He's currently playing Danganronpa 2. So that is who we shall raid into. And the raid message for Mike is going to be the bounty hunter has arrived. Make sure to go let him know who has arrived on his doorstep. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so very much for watching. Hope you all have a terrific Tuesday night, evening, morning, whatever the case may be. And I will see you guys on Thursday for more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Have a good night, everyone, and see ya.